Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is the series where we're going through the 2023-24 season, the Detroit Red Wings in this virtual league. If this is your first time here, or if you have been watching with us all the way through, hit this video with a like. Hit the subscribe button. Let's jump in to the 7th game of the season, where the 4-1-1 Seattle Kraken are coming to town to take on the Detroit Red Wings. Once again, as EA Sports does it, a sold-out Little Caesars Arena, not an empty seat in the house. The Wings fans are ready. Larkin loses the opening draw. Berhovsky gets it up to Eberle. He gets a quick shot, rebound. It's in. Just like that. The Kraken are on top. McCann bats that puck out of the air, and before everyone can settle into their seats, Detroit is down 1-0. Eberle gets the shot out of midair. McCann's all alone. He gets it past Ville Husso, who's making his first start in 3 games. Reimer had been in net for 3 with 2 shutouts in that stretch. But Eberle, amongst the league leaders in points, as he picks up an assist on that one. The Seattle Kraken, McCann's third from Berhovsky and McCann. It's 1-0 Seattle, and they're in there again. Gostisbehere take that one. So this now is the first time Detroit has not scored first in 4 games. Gostisbehere bumped off the puck. The Wings have scored first in each of the last 4 games. They've won each of those 4 games. The first 2 games of the season, they did not score first. They lost both of those games. So now, with a little adversity and essentially an entire hockey game to play, we'll see if the Red Wings can fight back and overcome this quick start by the Kraken. Bjorkstrand loses that to Gostisbehere. Matty Beniers jumps into the wing zone. A little battle on the puck here on the near side boards. Beniers comes away. The walks in front with a shot. Seider picks up that rebound. Beniers, that was dangerous, really quick. It didn't look like much was going to happen. Oh, big hit at center ice. On Gostisbehere, he's up. He's got to work on Tolvanen. He does poke it out, and another hit just inside the Wings line. That was Perron on the receiving end. Tolvanen backhands that one in. Husso fights it off. Raymond now will clear it out. Seider, he's tripped, and the Red Wings are going to get a power play here. So that's the way to get back into this one. They haven't had much in the way of offense to start this game. Matty Beniers, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back. He stuck his stick out. Really, for no reason. Needless penalty here in the neutral zone. Seider going back in his own end to retrieve the puck. Sticks his stick out. The Wings are clicking at 40% on the power play this season. They're going to look to tie this up right at the halfway mark of this first period. Fabry, Seider, Fabry, backhander. That just missed. Schultz now in the corner. Sprong comes away with it. The Wings, Fabry, Comfer, out to the point. A one-timer from Kopp. Decord saw that the entire way, and he'll hang on. Wings are going to be looking for some fast puck movement. Watch Robbie Fabry. He's had a dangerous shot this season. He can put the puck in the net. They're going to be looking for him. There's a shot from the line. Decord, another save, and we're going to get another face-off in the Kraken zone. Larkin with 4 points. He hasn't had a point in a few games, so he'd like to get one here, get back on the score sheet. He wins the face-off cleanly. Seider to break it with a shot. Decord with a save, and he plays it along. Tanev clears it out. Little mix-up. The Wings give the puck away. Borgen over Schultz with a shot. A shorthanded try. Husso had to fight that one off. The Red Wings now. Up ice, Cop. DeBrincat. He takes a big hit. Larkin out to Cop. Wings settling it down. DeBrincat gets it to Larkin right in front of the net. He tried to backhand it from the goal mouth. And Decord able to just take it off his stick and cover it up. We'll have another face-off. Comfort, Fabry, Sprong as the Wings change up their power play unit. Face-off won by the Kraken. Dunn clears this one out to center ice. McCann picks it up there. It's going out wide. Tried to make a move through Sider and Sprong. Lost it. Detroit now. Fabry. He gets a shot. He just missed glove side. Comfort back to Sider. His shot doesn't get through. Magnia clears it to the line. Sider with a jump. He holds it in. Second attempt, though, the Kraken able to get it out. McCann on the giveaway at the Wings line gets a shot off. Husso holds on. So the Kraken shorthanded with another opportunity to score, and they will get a face-off in the Red Wing zone to the right of Ville Husso with just 1 second remaining in the penalty to Matt Beniers. DeBrincat. Wings 0 for 1 on the power play. Raymond splits the defense. For some reason, he tried to pass that behind him. And the Kraken just take it right away. Perron for Detroit. Ooh, he takes a bump. DeBrincat now. Makes a nice little move. Gets the puck to Larkin. Raymond with an attempt on net. Does not get through. Wenberg for the Kraken. He dumps it in all the way around the Wings net. Gostisbehere circling behind his own goal. He's going to take a hit. He turns it over. Wenberg. Schultz with a shot. Glove rebound, Wenberg. And that's stopped into the corner. Raymond needs to get this puck out for Detroit. And it cannot. Yamamoto with a shot. That's stopped. Down is Husso. That puck goes into the corner. The Kraken are changing. Luckily for Detroit, as they're in trouble. Dunn with a shot. That doesn't get through. The Kraken hold it. Full pressure. Tolvanen back to Dunn. Larson moving in. His shot stopped by Husso as he sprawls out to stop that from going over the goal line. What a desperation save by Ville Husso as this first period can't end soon enough for Detroit. An early goal, on the first sequence of the game for the Kraken, and they almost finished the period with a goal on that last sequence. There's no question that Seattle was the better team in that first period. Even though the numbers might show it a little more even, Detroit did have a couple opportunities, but Seattle really carried the play. Let's see if the Red Wings can bounce back here in the second. Burakovsky in across the Wings line. Gets it to Eberle. His shot off the skate of Gostisbehere. Sider picks it up. DeBrincat now out. Into the Seattle line. DeBrincat takes a big hit that knocks his lid off by Larson. Eberle across the Wings line. He's going to shoot it. Doesn't get through. McCann, a nice attempt by Burakovsky. Out front to McCann. One-timer, he scores! Too much pressure by the Seattle Kraken. And Jared McCann with his second goal of the night. A one-timer off the far post. Wide open. This puck goes right through his skate. Look at that. The magic puck right through his skate. A one-timer far side of the net. Eberle with another pass, another assist. He's still amongst the league leader in points this season. Burakovsky and Eberle. Assist on McCann's second of the night. It's McCann 2 and the Red Wings nothing. Comfer using his speed on the outside. Tries to make a move to the center. There's just nothing there. Beniers. He gets through. Rebound. Husso in desperation makes both stops. This is looking more like the game with the Devils. The Wings just a step behind everywhere on the ice. So far, McCann and the Kraken have 2. Raymond up to Petrie. Jeff Petrie, the veteran, carrying it in. Gets it behind the Kraken net before he retreats to his defensive position. Tolvanen now gets the puck out. Trying to stretch Wallman wide. Wallman gets his stick on that puck. Up to Comfer. Back the other way go the Red Wings. Out front, Fabry with a blast. That does not get through. And there's a penalty coming up. I believe it's on, well, it's on Larson, but I believe it was on Robbie Fabry in the slot. I think after that shot, Larson took a shot at him. Well, it was on Raymond. He got Raymond lifting the stick. I thought it was Fabry who was right there. The Wings were 0 for 1 on their first power play. They had 5 shots. Let's see what they do here. Gostisbehere over to Raymond. He gets a shot. That's stick right into the corner. Kraken can't get it out. DeBrincat tries to play across, and Yanni Gourde flicks it all the way down the ice. DeBrincat up to Raymond, into the Kraken zone. He gets it over to Gostisbehere. He doesn't shoot. DeBrincat now with a shot. You got to shoot that if you're Gostisbehere. He couldn't seem to settle the puck down. And by the time he did, there was nothing left for him to shoot at. Schultz, the Kraken pressuring. DeBrincat picks it up 2-on-1 the other way. Raymond's with him. The Kraken get back. The Wings are going to settle for setting up. Larkin made an attempt. Doesn't get on, and puck comes back out to center. Both teams, well, the Wings are going to get the change. Kraken are going to be on the ice. Sprong gets it to Comfer with a quick shot. And DeCord makes that stop. We've just passed the halfway point of the second period. The score is the Kraken 2, the Red Wings nothing. Detroit still working on the power play. Kopp with a shot off the draw. He missed. In the corner, Fabry battling for the puck. He's knocked off, but Sprong gets it in front. Comfer. A couple attempts. The Kraken, though, too tough on the puck. Fabry with another attempt. There's a stop, and it's out. The puck's bouncing all over the place, right around the Kraken net. Detroit ends up icing this puck. A bad, sloppy play. And we have a face-off coming all the way back into the Detroit zone as the penalty has expired. So Detroit now 0 for 2 on the power play. Dunn walks in, hits the post. Seider coming back up ice. He's knocked off the puck by Dunn. Gets it up to Larson. Larson bumped at the bench, and he'll gump off. Comfer 2-on-1. He's going to circle to the middle. Takes a shot right into the chest of the Kraken goaltender. Covered up. Detroit now putting their checkers out there. Their fourth line has been very good this season. See what they can do here. Wallman with a shot off the faceoff. That's stopped into the corner. Costin. Wings have the pressure on. Costin battling behind the net. He kicks it free, but the Kraken will get there first. Tolvanen can't get it out. He gives it away, and DeCord forced to cover it with Costin right on the doorstep. Smart play to cover that because Clem Costin was right there with a chance to take advantage of the giveaway. Wallman with a shot that's blocked. Burkowski is able to get it out and alleviate some of the pressure that Detroit has been putting on. 4 minutes to play. Second period. Kraken still leading 2-0. McCann to Eberle. He's going to get a shot. Doesn't get through. The Wings get it out. Fisher looking to go wide. He got a pass out in front to Berggren. That was stopped. Out to the line. Wallman able to hold it in. Berggren goes out to Petrie. Petrie cannot pass it through. Berggren takes it the other way. 2-on-1. He's going to move to the center. Right into the slot. That's blockered away. Dumoulin off the bench. Burkowski on the backhand. Gets it back out to Schultz. Wenberg gets a shot. That'll be the last attempt of the period as the horn sounds to end the second period of play. The Seattle Kraken, on Jared McCann's second goal of the game, take a 2-0 lead. Detroit, they need to find a way to get some offense going. They have not had any sustained pressure outside of when they've been on the power play in this game, and they have not been rewarded on the power play. Larkin wins the opening draw, gets the puck in, and gets the puck on net. A weak attempt, but it's easily cleared out. Larson. Out front, a blast by Eberle. I think that hit McCann. Went creamed into the corner. The other way, Perron. DeBrincat shot, rebound. It's in. I think that's off the Kraken defender. DeBrincat thinks so too. The Red Wings get a goal. Alex DeBrincat, second of the season. And it did go off Burakovsky. Here it comes, the shot. Burakovsky was back checking. He just had too much speed. He was watching. Was that Perron going to the net? I believe it was Perron that he was watching. And it goes off of his skate and in. So Detroit, their last two goals, the goal right there by DeBrincat and the goal by Fabry 2 nights ago, the lone goal that they scored in Ottawa, was also kicked in. That one off of the defender. I'm sorry, I was in Calgary, off Noah Hannafin. So Detroit, take what you can get. It's a 1-goal hockey game. McCann, he's got 2 tonight. His shot doesn't get through. Burakovsky, he'd like to get one back here. Dunn gets an attempt on net. Husso saw it all the way, gloved it down, and will have a face-off as he hangs on. Comfer tie up on the draw. Raymond wins that 50-50 puck, and Sider now gets it out to Fabry. Fabry out wide, gets it in front. Raymond with a shot. He held on to it maybe a little too long. He allowed Decord to set, and he made an easy save. Dunn into the Wings line, over to Bjorkstrand in front. A nice job getting that puck to his forehand. A save. He's going to get another shot. Husso, another stop, and he'll hang on to it once again. .10:15 to play from Little Caesars Arena. Detroit trailing by 1. Comfer across the blue line into the Kraken zone. He loses the puck. Raymond recovers it. Petrie walking in. He's not going to get a shot off. He walked right into Bjorkstrand, who's now taking it the other way. Wallman pokes it off his stick. Sprong, fresh on the ice, will carry it up the right wing side. Out front to Rasmussen, taking off his stick before he can get a shot off. Beniers and Schultz battle with Sprung behind the net. Beniers comes away with it, and Bjorkstrand through center. Rasmussen takes it at the Wings line. Kraken in the middle of a change. Rasmussen over to Kopp. Kopp with a shot deflected by Sprong. Decord able to cover it. There wasn't much on that one, as it kind of just trickled in off of a couple of sticks. The Wings have one more home game before they go on the road for a few. They'd love to win this one. Dunn getting the puck up to Larson. Larson turns it over. Rasmussen knocked him off that. Sprung out front. Kopp with a quick shot. Decord stands tall, covers it up. 3:31 to play in the third period. Detroit trailing by 1. Face-off to the right of Decord. Larkin and McCann. Larkin wins it. Wallman over to Sider. DeBrincat with a shot. That's stopped. Larkin on the doorstep. Can't get a stick on it. DeBrincat battling with Burakovsky, who comes away with it. Dunn now will get the puck out, relieve the pressure, enter the Wings line, and dump it in behind Husso. Petrie up. 1 minute to play. Perron knocked off the puck hard. The net is empty, and I think there's a penalty coming up to the Kraken. There is Burakovsky with 26.4 seconds on the clock. He will go to the bench for tripping. So Detroit will have a 6-on-4 with the goalie pulled. 26 seconds to work. They are 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. Will the extra man help them here? 8 shots. They've had good pressure. They just can't crack the net. Seider's shot stopped. Another penalty, another trip. Yanni Gord right off the faceoff. So the Kraken now, with just 24 seconds left in this hockey game, will face a 6-on-3 from Detroit. Larkin, if he wins this draw, that could spell big-time trouble for the Kraken. He loses it cleanly. Dumoulin up the boards. Kopp able to hold it in. Larkin. Raymond out front. Seider with a shot. Rebound. Kostin, he scores! Clem Kostin. He's the extra man. The big power forward. On a 6-on-3, his first goal as a Red Wing. He gets the rebound, and he shows some soft hands there because he flicks that one. He let the goalie, Decord, come across and overplay that, and then he just ever so gently tapped it in. That's his first goal as a Red Wing with just 16 seconds left. The Wings tie it at 2. Their goalie's back in. Seider and Raymond assist on Clem Kostin's first goal as a Wing on the power play. Seider gets a shot. The power play's still on. Kopp with a shot from the line. 5 seconds to go in regulation. Detroit. That was a huge goal. A bad play by Yanni Gord, trying to rush across, trying to block the shot, do everything he can. Ends up missing it. Tripping side. Oh, and a shot. A one-timer. Fabry didn't get everything on that he wanted. Otherwise, Decord might have missed it, but he comes away with it. And the Wings. Fabry with another shot. A blocker save. The period ends. That's all for regulation. The Red Wings, they needed 2. They got them both. We head to overtime, where it's going to be 4-on-3 in favor of Detroit as they look to extend their win streak. Larkin wins it to Brinket. Perron tried to sneak that through to Larkin. He can't do it, and the Kraken clear. You'd like to see Perron there, understanding that it's 4-on-3. A lot of open ice. Just wait. Set up. Don't rush that pass. He tried to pass it right through the defender. It did not work out for him. Larkin now with some speed. 2-on-1 to Brinket, and Dunn does a nice job to get that puck away before DeBrinket can get to it. Larkin now. Over to Perron. They gain the line. Let's see if they set up here now. 4-on-3 power play. Dunn takes it from Perron and clears. DeBrinket now across the line. He's going to shoot it. That's blocked by Dunn, who's been everywhere in this overtime. He gets it to the line, but not out. Perron with a blast to Cord. Corrals it, hangs on. The Red Wings with 3:42 to play in overtime continue their 4-on-3 man advantage. 19 seconds. Then will be 4-on-4 until the first whistle. Fabry to Sprong. His shot does not get through. Dumoulin gets it to the line. McCann forces it out. Here's Dumoulin now. Into the wing zone. He gets a shot. Husso makes the save. He plays it up. The Kraken now are at full strength. Sprong gets around the Kraken. His shot into the corner. Raymond now. 4-on-4 action. There's Fabry with a shot. Decord with a glove save. He's going to hang on. 1:38 to play. We will now assume the 3-on-3 overtime setup Comfer and Perron. McCann, Burakovsky. Comfer wins it. Petrie to Perron, his shot. That a big save by the court. Perron now walking out in front, a shot, and he scores! David Perron with the game winner in overtime. He walked that puck out of the corner, and he beat DeCord low on the glove side. Unbelievable. The Red Wings, for the first time this season, come from behind, and you see Perron there walking right out. A great wrister, his second goal of the season. Damn, he buried it. I thought it was low from the first angle. That was a high heater from David Perron. And the Red Wings continue their winning ways. This time coming back from a 2-goal deficit to start the third period. That's the first time this season that the Red Wings have been able to do that. Winners of 5 in a row are going to look to finish out their homestand on the 26th of October with another win as they host the team from Manitoba, the Winnipeg Jets, who are 3-2-1 on the season. The Jets currently sit 4th in the Central Division, while the Red Wings, the only team better than them in the Atlantic right now, is the Boston Bruins. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for your support. I'm Joe, and we'll see you back here next time on October 26th from Little Caesars Arena, where the Detroit Red Wings will take on the Winnipeg Jets.